Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Walker Buehler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch. Swing and a little roller, right side. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Gio Urshela at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a pitch. And downstairs. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here's a rocket out to left. Ward makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Called strike right there. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ohtani at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
2-2 now. That's a little bit low. Jared Walsh up next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill, Tyler Anderson. What do we have on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bryce Terang stands in now and watches strike one. And there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's outside, and it's 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Anderson ready to work. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. A little bit high maybe, and it's 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
Base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Left field, way back there. That one's deep. Out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers. in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one hit to right. Renfroe snags it for the second out. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Next one misses. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez has this one sized up. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The line to kick the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players. Maybe here and there once in a while. But he's appreciated back there. Makes the grab, and there's two out. Here's Jesse Winker. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Winker around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Brett Phillips will hit next. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And it's 1-1.
One ball.
Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Line to left, and foul ball. Man at second, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Make it make.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Fletcher stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Myers puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. There's a strike. Center field. Phillips makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Willie Adames stands in. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Winker settles under it and makes the catch. And top half of the 3rd inning, Gio Urshela to the plate. And the pitch. There's a strike. Foul ball. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Renfroe getting the start in right, batting in the cleanup spot. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. So up next, Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark. Walsh, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Will Myers now.
The right fielder, Will
Anderson back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. Curveball drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the 1st. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to Walsh. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Rendon. And the right-hander back to work. That one missed. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Winker takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Way high.
No strike.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-2 now.
Ball 3. Yes, ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. Doubled in his first AB. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Phillips. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the air, right side. Myers makes the catch. And that is the 3rd. And welcome back. And now Taylor Ward. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Devers now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Comes at 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Devers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And it's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Goes down looking. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's David Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Urshela up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 up, 2 down. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Upstairs. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Angels held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Willie Adames.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a foul ball left side. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a pitch. Left field. Winker should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser getting ready to go. The pitch. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Why to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rendon in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Slapped foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Oh.
And another ball. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still tied 1-1. Back here at American Family Field. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Jesse Winker. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 3-2 on the way. That one the other way. Ward right there to make the grab. One down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Stassi in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Phillips swings through it for strike 1. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now David Fletcher. First pitch just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. A laser to left base hit. Stassi on his horse coming home. He will score. It's 2-1. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Urshela steps in. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 37, Adrian Hauser.
And there's the strike. And misses inside. The 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Angels get 1 on this double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, and here is William Contreras. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria getting loose out there. Moore, a left-hander, also throwing. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Now all even up. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Winker hurries it back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Anderson will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez. They say it went with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 8, Bobby Witt Jr.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
3-0 down.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's smacked on a line to center. Phillips makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Will Myers up now for the Brewers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. Catcher has it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Christian Yelich. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Ball 1, no strikes. The other way. It gets down, base hit. Winker fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Abraham Toro, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 on, 2 outs. That's inside.
2-2.
That one missing inside. Taylor Ward would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Myers over at second. Yelich at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 3 and the Angels 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Yelich. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Abraham Toro. He'll play second. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Now playing second base, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Renfroe in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Walsh in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1. Check swing. He went. That is strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Angels go quietly there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. He's been so good against lefties. Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That's in there. That misses the zone. 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Devers, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Walsh pulls it down, and there's two gone. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. 1 for 3. That one's in there. 0-1. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him. Now one gone in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Winker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside, and the count is filled up.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Phillips keeping an eye on him. And that one fouled off. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. And the 0-1. Ripped into center, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach. Line drive into center field. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's going to be puts a bunt down. Acrobatic throw for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Fletcher can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Urshela in the box now. Takes strike 1. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Witt makes the play, and that is that. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Joe Adell. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Andrew Velasquez. He's in at shortstop. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Dansby Swanson. Tepera back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jimmy Herget, the closer, is getting loose. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And the 2-2. And that one missing low. Bobby Witt Jr. in the on-deck circle. Three-two now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. 3-2. On the ground out to short. Sends it to Walsh. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The first baseman, number 8, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Adele hauls it in, 2 away. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
Willie Adames.
And that's in there for strike 1. Tepera, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Pitch misses there. Now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. That one drilled left field. Adele moving back on it. Gone! Ball game. That fires up the home crowd, and the Brewers walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs.
Mm-hmm.